Oh wait, let me make it full screen. There we go. Now it looks weird. Now I gotta bring it back up. Where's my controller? Continue. Load last saved. Do 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 do. Okay, what was I doing? What was happening in this game? I don't remember. I saved Sarah. Then I went into the cave, that's right, I remember now. Everyone all healed? Yep. And then the game kept crashing. Well, not crashing, but the stream kept crashing. I remember now.
I'm always ready.
Oh man, why's my bitrate so low? Whoa. How much of my CPU is being used? 100% of my CPU is being used. Oh. That's probably why. Be right back. And that probably fixed it. At least I hope. Yeah, that fixed it. Alright, cool. Attack. Wait, how do you play this game? I forget. Spirit magic. No, just attack. You attack. You attack. Spirit magic. All, Earth? What is Earth? Aqua? No. Wind? And then you hit the guy in the back. Oh, I had something to do with my phone. Oh man, Mac. Mac, my boy. Oh. Yo, Mac. He got his ass beat. You heal Mac too. Use a little smaller one. I don't think I have a smaller one. Yeah, I do. Right? No. Yes. And they're really trying to fuck up Mac. Be able to take care of him. Power hit. I switched games. That's about it. I just started this up. Fire Emblem is just very taxing on the body, you know? Need a little break from it. This dude's gonna kill Mac. God damn it.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I just killed Ash's dad. It's like the second map. Oh man, everyone's petrified. Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Oh, woo, woo, woo. The heck was that gonna do? It's gonna do something stupid, I bet. Yep. Alright, cool. We're Mac.
Only the strong survive.
No, I need to use MP. Use your magic up. Chaim's up too. Where do I go? Come on, guys. I guess it's okay to grind for a little bit. I got a power hit now. They're earth, wind. Wind. They're gonna go right after Mac again, aren't they? Yep. Fuck Mac, I guess.
Let's go.
You do power hit too, why not?
Okay. Dark power of
Yeah. This dude's gonna do like Prism or something, wind up killing Mac, and he's not gonna get any XP again. Yep. I'll do power hit. Bring him back. Where's the angel? I only have 2 left. Fantastic. I might go back and hit up a shop before I get any farther. I should probably go back and hit up a shop before I get any farther. That would make sense. I'm running out of items. go back. Hopefully I can flee from a battle. Alright, cool, I didn't even have to. Back to the village. North. Probably should have went south, because everything's at the south. Oh well. I have a lot of money, right? Yep, I have 10 grand. Shop is... There's an inn. Could read a story. Bird hit something near the front door of the old sorceress mansion. Oh, okay. Now I gotta go to the sorceress's mansion. Pick up that item. I know there's some I haven't read. I didn't read the Talkative Mercenary. Okay. Alright, Talkative Mercenary or Letters from a Weakling. Pick one. If anyone's here. Talkative Mercenary, Letters from a Weakling. These are the two I haven't read. And I'm gonna read one right now while I'm at an inn. Alright, I don't think anyone's here and I'm gonna look stupid on the VOD. So let's do... Letters from a Weakling. Kind of curious about what that's about. I don't remember what activated it. Once there was a woman who came from a foreign land to marry into an old family. Her husband was from a tiny village in the mountains, but he was working in a thriving harbor town abroad when he met and fell in love with her. At the time, he asked her to marry him. His father in his home country collapsed and died. Being the eldest son in his family, the young man had no choice but to return to his homeland, taking her with him, of course. Her name was Mina. This was not a name used by the woman of his homeland. Indeed, her name was not the only thing about her that was different. The color of her skin, hair, and eyes, and the language she spoke were all different. Had the young man's hometown been a harbor city where people of many different lands crossed paths, there would have been nothing unusual about this. Such places, there were any number of homes that welcomed foreign men and women into the family generation after generation. This is about as deep in the country as you can get, the young man told Chaim, sighing on the night he made Mina his wife. Chaim rushed here all the way from the harbor town in the far country to attend the wedding. At the banquet, the young man had given Chaim a look, and the two had slipped away from the festivities. They were standing in the garden, looking up at the night sky. When the eldest son marries, his wishes are of no importance. What matters is family. The two families negotiate the engagement, and a bride is chosen who is acceptable to the groom's parents. That's how it was with my parents, and how my grandparents did the same. I know what you mean, Chaim said with a nod. Judging from the formal wedding ceremony, it was easy to imagine the highly conservative nature of the area, and just as easy to imagine that the relatives had not welcomed Mina into the family. Alex, Chaim said to the young man. Yes, the young man answered, still looking up at the sky. You are the only one who could protect Mina, you know. I know that much, Chaim. Mina is a wonderful girl, I know that too, of course. The three were good friends, Mina, Alex, Kyle. Kyle and Alex had worked together offloading ships at the same pier, and also together they had often gone to the neighborhood where Mina worked in an outdoor stall. Even now, Kyle retains the bittersweet memory of Alex and Mina struggling to communicate in each other's languages. You know, Kyle, Alex said that night under the sky. I think you sensed it too, but Mina was drawn less to me than to... Yeah, like honestly, you could really make like just a short story book out of all of these and it would be amazing. Kyle cut him short. Never mind, he said with a pained smile. Hold on, wait, I gotta clear my throat. Oh man. Of course Kyle knew how Mina felt. And if he had responded to her feelings, she and Alex would not have been married here today. But Kyle held back. Instead, he had urged Alex to pursue his love for Mina and help the two come face to face. He felt no regrets about having played the part of an unlikely Cupid for them. Destined to continue his never-ending journey, Kyle was unable to love Mina in return. One of Alex's uncles stepped out of the house, drunk. "Hey Alex, what are you doing out here?" he growled. "The groom can't be absent from the reception." "Sure, I'll be right there," Alex said, turning towards his uncle. Kyle tapped him on the shoulder. "Make Mina happy, Alex." "Leave it to me," he answered with a smile. "Come on," said the uncle. "Hurry up, the groom's supposed to sit there the whole time. The entire family is here, and we're going to drink the night away." He grabbed Alex's hand and dragged him back into the house. The man was all smiles but Alex. When he glanced at Kyle, his borderline polite smile could not disguise the gleam of distrust in the eye of an outsider. In his eye for an outsider. Kyle was sure he had noticed the same gleam, though perhaps not as openly displayed in his eyes that aligned on Mina. Jesus Christ, I'm skipping words. So that was the kind of village to which Mina had become a bride. "You'd better make her happy, Alex," Kyle called out again towards his friend's receding form. "I'm counting on you." But now the uncle had his arm around Alex's shoulders, and he was noisily monopolizing his nephew's attention. Alex never heard those words from Kyle. "It's a racist town." It was 3 months later when Alex came to visit Kyle at work on the pier. "I'm in town on a buying trip, so I thought I'd stop by to say hello," Alex announced. But judging from the fatigue evident on his friend's face, Kyle had a pretty good reason of his real reason for coming here. As casually as possible, Kyle asked, "How's Mina doing?" With a feeble smile, Alex replied, "After the wedding, things happened." Mina had been accepted neither as a member of the family nor as a resident of the village. There were too many differences in daily customs and culture. That's it. But the one thing that made Mina too different from the tiny village was the brown color of her skin. If only she could speak with people. Mina is trying her best to learn our language, but my mother and the other relatives make no attempt to learn hers. Yeah, they're racist as hell. Not so much as a good morning or thank you. They insist it's up to the daughter-in-law to do all the adapting. Still, Mina was working hard to draw closer to Alex's family and birthplace. She would be the first one out to the fields in the morning, work without a break until the sun went down, and do sewing until late at night. She would try to talk to people in the local dialect that Alex had taught her, using gestures and body language, and she would apologize profusely, with abject smiles, whenever she failed to understand what they were saying. Kyle could easily imagine Mina going through these exertions, which made Alex's report all the more painful to him. "You should come to visit us now and then, Kyle. Mina would love to see you too." Kyle responded vaguely with a silent nod when Alex added, "I want you to come and cheer her up." He said nothing in reply. "What's wrong, Kyle? Are you angry?" "I'm not going to visit." "Why not?" "You promised me you'd make her happy, remember? We agreed that you're the only one who can do that." "But still." "Sorry, I haven't got time for this. I have to get this ship loaded before it sails at sunset." With his curt dismissal, Kayam turned away and continued working. Alex stared at him from behind, looking frustrated and confused. Kayam could feel his friend's gaze on his back. Because he could feel it, he kept working without another backwards glance. Eventually, Alex gave up and left. Neither man spoke words of farewell. A year after the wedding, Mina gave birth to a son. The boy had brown skin like his mother. He had just started crawling when Alex visited Kayam again. There was talk of a divorce, Alex said. There's nothing wrong with our relationship. Mina and I love each other, that's for certain. But my mother and relatives say there is no way they can accept a brown-skinned child as the family heir. His existence supposedly harms the marriage prospects of my younger brother and sister too. So they want us to send the baby to Mina's family. It's gone that far. Alex had lost a great deal of weight. He was obviously living with much pain every day, trapped as he was between family and Mina. None of this made sense to Kyle. However trapped Alex might be, as long as he was firm on what was important to him, there could only be one answer to his family's demands, and he should be able to arrive at it without such anguish or confusion. I know how strong you are, Alex sighed, speaking to Kayam's back as Kayam went on hoisting huge spine-snapping craters in silence. The longshoremen here were well paid for handling crates on their own, loads that would take 3 ordinary men to lift. The daily wage was calculated by the number of loads each man lifted, so asking for help would result in a pay cut. For this reason, Kayam and the others never complained or asked for help. They would even lift the heaviest loads by themselves. Alex had been like that too. If somebody nearby asked him, "Are you going to be okay with that?" he would be all the more determined to do it on his own. Fine, fine, he would smile, gritting his teeth, as he would lift the giant load. But Alex was not like that anymore. I was starting to think that, maybe in the long run, tying Maya down to a life in my village is just going to make her unhappy. My relatives say they'll support Mina and the baby, so it's not as if I'd be abandoning her or chasing her away. It's just that, for both our sakes, starting a new life. Having finished piling the crates on deck, Kayam turned towards Alex for the first time. He was looking down at Alex on the pier. "And you're alright with that? Huh? If you're convinced it's the right thing, then go ahead and do it. It's not for me to interfere." Alex's features distorted under the impact of Kayam's words. Kayam said nothing more, but went back to work. His anger and frustration were reaching the boiling point. Alex had no idea that Mina had been writing to Kayam on occasion since shortly after the wedding, about the hardships she had been facing in the home of her husband's family. She said not a word. Instead, she would spell out how happy her current life was and declare repeatedly how much Alex loved her. Always, the letters would end like this: "I'm sure you too must be living happily, Kayam." This is why Alex's report of the situation at home had filled him with such an intense anger and frustration. He had never answered Mina's letters. He felt certain that if he were to write her, whether it was words of encouragement or comfort, or even playing along with her sad lies, something important that gave her spiritual support would snap in two. "Come see the baby, Kayam," Alex pleaded. "Mina will be thrilled if you do that." Instead of responding to Alex, Kayam called out to him from on deck. "See that crate over there? Can you lift it?" The crate near Alex was the same size and weight as the one Kayam had just loaded onto the ship. In the old days, Alex would have not hesitated to carry it up to the ship, every muscle in his body shuddering. Now, however, Alex gave Kayam one timid glance and, smiling to hide his embarrassment, said, "Not me." Kayam said nothing more. He felt strongly that their long friendship had come to an end, though in fact for Kayam, whose life will go on through all eternity, it had been nothing more than a momentary acquaintance. Kayam had been on his endless journey ever since. Now and then he thinks back to those bygone days. Both Alex and Mina long ago came to dwell among his distant memories, kind of memories that revive with a deep sense of bitterness, and they are there to this day. Alex made his third trip to see Kayam a year after the baby was born, having wasted away to a mere shadow of his former self. Alex stared vacantly at Kayam and his voice lacked all intonation as he announced Mina's death. She had killed herself, hanged herself in the barn. Kayam was amazed at his own detachment as he took in Alex's words. Mina's letters had saw coming several months earlier. Either she no longer needed to spin those sad little lies about being accepted by Alex's family and the townsfolk, or she had lost the strength to invent them anymore. In effect, it was the latter. Kayam was learning now. To the very end, she could not make anyone accept her. My mother, my family, or the town, Alex said tearfully. She was all alone, finally, till the very end. Without a word, Kayam punched Alex in the face. Alex seemed to know and accept the fact that the punch would be coming. He did nothing to resist or defend himself. The fist hit him full on and sent him sprawling in the road. Why? Kayam demanded to know. Why did you say she was all alone? When Alex raided himself, he smashed him again in the face. Alex began coughing violently and uncontrollably. When he spat up a gob of blood, a broken back tooth came out with it. Kayam knew well enough that Alex had been suffering too, that he had been engaged in a desperate struggle to do something about being trapped between family and wife. Otherwise, he would never have wasted away so dramatically from the brawny young man he used to be. As well as he knew this, however, Kayam could not forgive him. He had promised. He had given his word. He would make Mina happy. He would protect her. Kayam could never forgive Alex for failing to make good on his oath. Wiping the blood from his mouth with the back of his hand, Alex dragged himself to his feet. I know how strong you are, he said to Kayam as he had once before, but this time words took on a far sadder tone. But let me tell you this, Kayam. My mother and my relatives and the others, their way of looking at things is not completely crazy. To live in peace and quiet in the country, you have to follow the country's special rules. It just so happens that one of those rules was to not accept a bride like Mina. I was born and raised in that village, and I know the village code, know it all too well, which is why I'd been in such pain all these months. I'm a weakling, I suppose. In your eyes, I'm probably so weak you want to spit on me, so laugh at me, hit me, despise me if you want to. Come on, hit me again. Alex thrust his face at Kayam for more punishment, and Kayam threw another punch. This one landed squarely on his nose and may have broken it. Alex crumpled to his knees. The blood that gushed from his nose was blacker than the blood from his mouth. Alex looked up at Kayam with a smile of self-desertion. Mina should have been with you, that's what I think. If she had married you and not some weakling like me, she'd still be alive. With a wordless, strangled cry of rage, Kayam lunged at Alex, grabbing him by the collar and hoisting him to his feet. Another punch. Still another. Kayam was not planning to stop punching Alex. Now though, with Kayam's hand still fastened to the front of his shirt, Alex looked straight at Kayam for the first time since coming to the dock. Why didn't you ever answer Mina's letters? That's all she was hoping for, a letter from you. So he knew. Alex knew everything. It's terrible out there in the country. Anyone who wants to can find out who wrote letters and who got them. Everybody out there is like family. Everybody but Mina, that is. If Alex had wanted to, he could have quashed Mina's letters easily. Then not one of her sad little lies would have reached Kayam. But instead, Alex had read the letters, resealed the envelopes, sent them to Kayam, one after another. He had internalized Mina's sad little lies and started looking for Kayam's answers even before she did. Kayam stopped his fist in midair and asked, How could I have possibly answered her? Why not? Alex retorted. You know how trapped she was feeling. You must have known how much encouragement one word from you could have given her. But you were Mina's husband. Yes, that's true, but you were always the one deepest in her heart. I knew that, and because I knew it, there was only one thing I can do. No, that couldn't be. Astounded, Kayam lowered his fist as Kayam said to him, I wrote to her. I pretended I was you, and I wrote her letter after letter. Be strong, I told her. Keep your spirits up. I'll come to see you soon. You're too strong, Kayam. So you wouldn't understand the feelings of weak people, but I don't have that problem. I'm weak. I understood how a weakling like Mina felt. Alex cried, the blood streaming from his nose and mouth. There's one thing I don't know though, Kyle. I don't know whether Mina actually believed that the letters I wrote were from you, or whether she knew what I was doing and pretended to believe. I wonder, was life in my village so painful to her that she couldn't go on living there without pretending to believe? Kaya made no attempt to answer Alex's question. Slowly, he let the strength go out of his clenched fist and released his grip on Alex's shirt. Alex drew a step back from him, then took another step, putting distance between them before his final revelation. There was one letter, just one, that I didn't send to you. That was 3 months ago. It was the first letter in which Mina begged you for help. She said she wanted to run away and asked you to come save her as soon as possible to rescue her and the baby. That was the letter Alex threw away. Poising his Kayam, he wrote a 2-word answer: be strong. The day after she read the letter from Alex, Mina hanged herself in the barn. Kayam stood rooted to the spot, crestfallen. This left him momentarily defenseless. Alex shot his fist at Kayam's solar plexus, though his feeble blow could hardly be called a punch. The pain it inflicted might have been greater for Alex's own fist than for Kayam's superbly conditioned muscles. What an idiot I was. Be strong. Such words might have meant something to somebody like you, but to burden a weak person like Mina with them, no, they could only break and crush her. Alex gave another tearful, self-disparaging smile and thrust his face towards Kayam's. So hit me. I don't give a damn. Hit me all you want. Beat the hell out of me. But let me ask you this, Kayam. If I had sent her last letter to you, would you have finally answered that one? Would you have been able to accept Mina and all her weakness? Kayam did not know how to answer this question, nor did he raise a clenched fist at Alex again. So ended the story of Kayam and Alex. Alex turned and walked away, but Kayam could not bring himself to call out to him. He simply stood there, drained of all emotion, and watched him go. Alex did, however, turn to face Kayam again, when he had put enough distance between them so Kayam could barely make out his voice. I can tell you this much, Kayam, he shouted. I'm going to raise that boy of mine. I'll make him into a man of my village. I may have been too weak to be a husband, but as a father I'll do better. I'll make him happy. Kayam returned his words with a silent nod. Alex allowed the hint of a smile to show on his badly swollen face. He then turned on his heels once more and strode away. Kayam never saw Alex again. Every now and then, Kayam remembers Alex and Mina as he proceeds on his endlessly long journey. When he thinks back on what he himself was like in those days, wanting only to be strong in all things, remembering is a bitter one. If only he had been the person he is today, the present-day Kayam would have not rejected such human weakness. Now we can accept the fact, sometimes with a pained smile, sometimes with a genuine heartbreak, that everyone is weak. If only he could begin his journey again, Mina might not have had to die. But this is no more than a hopeless dream. He meets them only once, and they are gone forever. The mortals, the humans, the ones without eternal life. This is what makes them all the more dear to him. This is what makes his breast burn for them. Aware now that he had failed to love human weakness throughout his battles and his wardings, Kayam turns his step towards Alex's old village. Alex himself, of course, is long since dead. By Alex's descendants, he can tell at a glance. They have brown skin. Brown-skinned youths are the one in charge of the village festivals. Brown-skinned old women teach girls how to weave floral decorations. Brown-skinned children and those who are not brown play together in all innocence, free of care. Perhaps this can compromise a tiny epilogue to the story of Alex, Kayam, and Mina. The graves of Alex and Mina lie side by side atop a low and swept hill. Kayam picks flowers from the field and offers them at the doomed couple's graves before returning to the road. What is human strength after all? Kayam still does not know the answer to this question. And this is why again today his journey must go on. Jesus Christ! That was sad. Now I'm sad. That might have been the best story. That might have been the best one. Let me see. Hannah's Departure was pretty good. White Flowers was pretty good. Upstreamers was okay. They Live in Shells, I don't remember that one. Didn't read this one yet. I don't remember this one. This one was just fucking fantastic. Oh my god. Which one was Don't Forget Me Now? I don't remember. One of the old lady you call Kyle. Oh yeah, that was a good one too. That was actually a pretty good one. I don't know which one I like better, honestly. But that last one was fucking fantastic. Oh my god. I would watch like a movie made out of the last one. How do I get out of here? Oh man, Kaim's gonna have PTSD. Here goes. I just can't catch up. I just read one. I'm sure this one's good. But I'm not ready to read another one. I'll do it if I go to an inn. So long, friend. Hold on 1 second. What was it called? Letters from a Weakling. That's what it was called. That was fantastic. I'm still thinking about that. Well, I still got a bunch more. I just unlocked one, but I'm not going to read it because I'm here for items. I forgot why I was here in the first place. I'm here to buy items. I think purple's the item shop, I'm pretty sure. I need healing herbs. Like 15 of them. Some more mana capsules, get like 20 of those. Everyone already got their best thing, right? Almost. Angel's plumes, I need more of those. 15 of those. Some of these. I need these because everyone keeps getting petrified. Alright, I should be good now. There was a where's it at? It's spellbook? No. Skill? No. The treasure hunt thing, where is that? Dreams? Status? Item? Treasures. The bird Chinese treasure, old sorcerer's mansion. somewhere in North Cape. Lyram's treasure. Alright, I'm gonna go grab these two. If I have to backtrack for them, they have to be pretty good. One at the mansion. So it was right out. Oh, I see it on the map. Okay, cool. What is it? Virus. Wow, what does that do? Flicks virus. I don't know what that does. What was the other one? North Cape. This game's so fucking good. North Cape. This might be one of my favorite games I've played in like the last 5 years, probably. I think I just played 2 of my games. 2 of my favorite games of the last 5 years. And the same stream. 3 houses in this. I hope they don't bomb the ending. Anything cool over here? Music score. Angora was here. Oh, this is where Lyram fucking jumped. But then she was okay, and then she died. Chest. Lionheart, what's that do? Grants immunity to terror. Yeah, might as well. Ooh, that guitar. Goddamn, where'd that come from? Element Void. Sounded like a white magic move, I guess not. Oh, there it is. Increases one party member's ability to evade stout. Oh, okay. I don't know why Leon put that there, but whatever. This is where she jumped. Kind of was gonna have a memory. Lyram used to play her all the time. It was her favorite place. Remember that? No, it was written in the diary. We went to Lyram's favorite spot again today. She must have loved all the flowers that bloomed here. Mom was the same way as a grown-up. She always took care of these flowers. Oh? Cute little flavor text. Let me get out of here now. This game really makes me want to buy an Xbox One X and then a copy of this. I think I might do it. If I can find an Xbox One X in stock, I'll get a copy of this. Just so I always have it. save. Or even a 1S. 1S is like $300 and they're readily available. Now let me save slot 2. That guitar is really good. That's a good guitar. And it got ruined.
Not too smart, eh?
What can you even do, Kai? You can just attack. Probably take him out in one hit. Power hit. What are they? Wind? Flare for wind? Dude, they were shredding on that guitar, and that comes out of nowhere. This might be one of Final Fantasy Guy's best soundtracks. What is it? Nobu Umetsu? This really might be one of his best soundtracks. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like Final Fantasy VII, iconic. Blue Dragon's pretty good. Blue Dragon's really good actually, but it's not better than this. Final Fantasy VI is really good. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Sorry. That's all his songs, honestly. I'm pretty sure he did Final Fantasy XIV too, if not most of the music for it. There was an interview I was reading the other day for Fantasian, the mobile game that this company did. One of the songs that he composed made the creator cry. And I haven't heard any music from that game, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm gonna play that after I finish this. He did the main theme for SSB. For Shadowbringers? For Super Smash Brothers? What's SSB? Smash Bros. Ball. Oh shit. Dude, he's the best at video game music. What was the intro for Brawl? I can't think. Hold on, I gotta find the main theme for Brawl. Because I've heard it, I just can't think of what it is. It's no, that's Ultimate. Oh, let me pause the recording. Ee-ho-ho. Da-da-da-da-da. All I had to hear was like the first 2 seconds and I remembered. Dude, he's the best video game composer. Wait till you hear Final Fantasy VII Remake's music. That's some good music. Is it on? Is it not on Spotify or is it on Spotify? I'm gonna buy the CD, I think. When I get paid tomorrow, I'm gonna buy this and the Blue Dragon Collector's Edition. Because Because Blue Dragon got some pretty good music too. I'm gonna play that after Fantasian, I think. I'm definitely gonna play Fantasian next though. What happened? It's a necessary person. It's necessary. That is a necessary purchase. The Blue Dragon Collector's Edition, I'm never gonna see that ever again if I don't buy it. Exactly, I'm gonna write it off on my taxes. I'm gonna unbox it and then write it off on my taxes. Like me the Lost Odyssey CD I wanted to. Hold on, let me look it up. I can listen to this song for a little bit. Just stand idle. The OST's on YouTube. I mean, like, of course it is, but it's there. So you don't gotta pay, like, I think it's like $100, $60 for very good plus condition. Oh no, with shipping it's about $100 it's gonna cost. They didn't make that many copies. Mistwalker is like, they're not an indie company, but like they're not like the biggest, they're not like Square Enix. Like the guy who made Final Fantasy is the head of Mistwalker, but he's just one guy. I listen to it while I study. It's on like on YouTube. It's perfect for that. How do I get up here? Where am I going? I know I could get up here. Do I jump? Yep, I jump. I jump.
I'm always ready.
I'm really excited to play Fantasian though. I would start it if I wasn't enjoying this so much. Like I want to see this through to the end. Wait, no. Oh, never mind, you don't have it. You do though, right? No, you don't. I don't have it equipped. I was gonna make her speed up. Damn it. Alignment void. Oh, just hack. Oh my god, how you keep missing, Seth? Ouchie. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. It sucks because I can't really do all. Well, it only hurts. It only hurts one person. Even if it's the big AoE move. Attack this dude. Do you have power hits? Oh, you have combo.
expect.
Nice. Alright, I see where to go now. I got it. 3 giant feelers. Ring assembly. What do the giant feelers go to? My boy Jansen got benched. I would have put Jansen up here, but his defense is too low. You can only have 6 people in the party. I could get rid of him and put Jansen in, but he has spirit magic. I need. Well, now I guess I have other people with spirit magic. I don't really need him. You know what? I'll bring Jansen back just to give him some levels. Jansen definitely does need some levels. He's way behind now. You need to go to Cook and have casting support. So does Sarah. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna let this song play. Be right back. Alright, sorry I'm back. I had to scarf down a McDouble real quick. Dude, McDoubles, they hit sometimes even when they're cold. Because that was cold and it was still pretty good. I heal. Cold food is kind of base sometimes. Dude, honestly, like, good pizza, if it's only good pizza if it's good cold. That's why Pizza Hut is kind of trashed here, because if you eat Pizza Hut cold, it sucks. But if you get like pizza from like a pizzeria and you eat that cold, that's good. That's good food. Dude, ever since that one critical video, I started ordering it without sauce. It's better. Cold Pizza Hut is not the move. It's not. I'm sorry. Without sauce though, dude. Pizza Hut without the sauce. It's like some A tier fucking cheesy bread. And it's like used as light. I understand, Jansen. I don't want an insect on my shoulder either. Dude, the sauce sucks. Pizza Hut sauce is like F tier. It is like Shadow Realm tier. So when it's just cheesy bread with pepperoni, that's when it's the best. Honestly, you can't even really call it pizza. It's more like just cheesy bread. But that's some good cheesy bread.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, but Pizza Hut sauce is just F. Earth, wind. I need Jansen to learn composite magic. He's a fast caster though, at least. Combo. Spell. Let's do whatever. Do whatever. Ow.
Write about this in my journal.
Jansen should be getting a level every time. What is this? 500 gold. It blew the bug off my shoulder. I have to go get another one. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, God. Oh, hurt. Let me heal. Not use effective MP there, but whatever. I use that for on one person. I don't understand what these are. I don't like these up, I get. Okay. Why is there 3 bug outposts? Cheers. Dude, Kyle. Are you kidding me? There we go. Dude, come on. You're telling me you can't get up there. Kyle. Come on.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, I don't know about this one. I'll do it. Is he Earth? Oh my god, how do you miss? Jesus. Hey. And oh, that hurts. We're gonna counterattack Jansen too. Jansen can't afford to be hit. He's too low level. Combo. So funny watching the mages hit. Nice. Well, actually, I can just do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I killed nice. Jansen, don't die. You need the XP the most out of everybody. Yo. Mac, you don't have heals. I can just use LB/RB. I don't know why I insist on switching out. Item. Mana herb. You need a big mana. You also need a big mana. Like, Kyle, dude, are you fucking joking? Tell me you can't get up there. whatever. Whatever. What am I doing over here? Why am I here? My controller vibrates over there. Why? Yeah, I guess. Just gonna get out of here. Oh, this seems like an important room. Did I just go back? No, I couldn't have, right? Oh, okay. Is that a hole? I bet you I can fall down that hole. I'm not even gonna mess around.
Don't overdo it!
Oh, I hate this one. For Earth? I always forget it's wind for Earth. You have one that has some force, don't you? Try that one. Ow. No, what doesn't work? They should learn some physical moves. I should have them learn like power hit or something. Kill! He has to learn level 4 black magic. I need him to learn composite magic. That would be pretty useful. No reason to go that way. Why would you go the wind way? It looks like there's something over there. Nah. Did Did I just go around in a circle? No. Yes, maybe. No.
Man, getting old real quick.
This one's easy. Ow, ow, ow. God damn it. I think I'm better off having 3 magic users in the back.
Dog power of death.
They just keep giving me. I have 2 like DPS people, and then everyone else does magic. I need like another DPS, or like a physical DPS. Mac can do some damage, but it's not like as much as Seth and Kyle.
Let us pray for those who've passed.
I don't know what this is. I see this a lot. I don't know what it does. Oh. 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 It's one of those. I'm gonna start running from battles. I want to get out of this fucking place.
Oh no, look out!
Yeah, I'm running from this 9 times out of 10. He has a skill that lets him flee.
Let's get out of here.
What about the skill links? Let me do new skill links. I think, you haven't learned wall yet. You haven't learned wall yet. You haven't learned... Why are you guys not learning? Do they have to be in the party for them to learn? Alright, Jansen, you got your levels. Because I need them to learn casting support. I'm tired of them not having it. Seth. About this way. Chest. Scroll of dissection. What does that do? Inflicts damage on enemy front row and reduces enemy GC. This is a good one. Let me menu a little bit. Let me see skills. Crisis attack boost. Do you have anything better than that? Surprisingly, no. Alright. I don't know why I do that. Skill link. Do you have anything better than a crisis attack boost? No. You don't have... Alright. I'm good. Now what the fuck do I do here?
You want a piece of me?
I'm running. I'm running from this battle. Flee. 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 I don't have Jansen for automatic flee no more. Hopefully it works.
Live to fight another day.
I don't feel like constantly going through random encounters while I'm trying to not fall down that hole. Well, where'd a little bug? Is that one? Nope. Fucked it. I don't need the little bug. I don't even have cool music anymore, it's just ambiance. Hole? Somewhere over here. Not gonna fall down it again. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god! Do I need the light? I'm incredibly frustrated. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be so bad if it didn't take so long to get back up? You had a whole loading screen to go through. My controller's stuck vibrating now. They should have that. They should have a, Yep, I do need the bug. He shows me where the holes are. They should have a controller that, is, like, stuck on vibrate. Like, the whole time. I think that'd be a good idea. Like, yeah, battery will die, but you have controllers that last, like, 5 days. Like, at a time now. An always vibrating controller. It's a good idea.
Look out!
I run.
Ew! Disgusting!
Well, like, yeah, they're very obvious holes, but sometimes you can't see them. Like right here, like, oh, 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 oh. Walk, Kyle. Walk. Do not fall. Kyle doesn't know how to get up here. Stop with the encounters, please.
I'm always ready.
This is an easy one, I'll do this. She has casting support, so I'm gonna give that to Ming. Speed things up. Oh, my vibration stopped.
Okay.
Oh, pause. I thought that was skip animation. I can't skip animation, I guess. Dead. Ew, eyeball.
There's no rhyme or reason to that.
A thing. Blinding powder, not important thing, and another random encounter. This place, this is the worst area in the game. Oh my god.
New mother's here.
Not gonna do this one because it has that weird fucking mage in the back.
Let's get out of here.
I can tell I'm over leveled because I'm fleeing like first try. That never happens. Oh my god, stop. Shit. Yeah, that weird maze thing, I'm not doing a battle with that. Oh.
Forgive me.
There's gonna be a hole somewhere. It'll star me all the way back, and I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. Okay, huge. Examine. The more you run, the more they chase. You can run, but you can't hide. Yeah. Safe point. Safety. Please, 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 please. Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Chest. Seed. Save. Oh, Maze of Darkness. That makes sense. Maze. I don't like mazes. That's always blowing. That's, oh.
Let's get him!
Okay, I'll do this one. Just because I have casting support now.
Okay.
Magic should tear right through them.
Dog power of death. Come
What did that do? You can see this dude's big eyeball when you kill him, and he gets like hollow. It's kind of gross. Who's big eyeball?
Looks like I still have work to do.
Ming learn cast. Alright, cool. They both have casting support now. Let me bring Jansen back just so we can level. No, I actually need Mac back for these guys. Let me item up. Where's my other mana stuff? Mana herb. Or my little baby healings. It's not herb. Am I all out? Oh. I'm gonna lose my little guy. Bye. I'm gonna fall down a hole and be very upset. Unless they're done. I hope they are done.
No cap! Sheesh!
Little guy. Cure all. There's like 2 ways I can go. Oh, is it here? This would be a perfect place for a hole. Okay, nothing. I don't think there's any more holes. I think I'm on the ground. Alright, cool. Finally. Oh man, another no audio cutscene. Great. I really wish I bought an actual Xbox so I can play this with no audio glitch. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 4 hours. Been a while. It's so weird when audio cuts out. I hate it. Everyone all healed? Yep. Oh, whoa, those guys look angry. Oh, ho, 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 yo, get away. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright. They're all their own individual boss battle. Oh no, there's 4 of them. Why do I hear boss music? What are they? Earth, wind. I didn't equip. God damn it. Yeah, that sucks. Good luck with that. Driving up Rattlesnake kind of sucks. I'm gonna fall off the mountain. Driving up the mountain isn't that bad, but driving down the mountain is kind of sketchy.
Dark power of
Alright, this wasn't too bad. Hopefully I can beat Disc 2 tonight. It's Saturday, so I should be able to. I'll be up till like 1 AM playing this. Be kind of cool to beat Disc 2.
I'll no longer doubt myself.
Mac learned level 5 Spirit Magic. What is that? Power us. Mind us. Are you two? Casting support. Spirit, yeah. Do I have slot seeds? No, I didn't think so. Mac, get out of there. That is cook spot now. Mana. Alright, cool. Is that all I'm gonna have to fight? I mean, honestly, I could fight more. Just for the levels. They're not that hard.
Don't let him get away!
Just do this. They do go first, which is kind of annoying, but they're not that bad. We gotta be severely underleveled for the boss fight and barely win. Honestly, it's way more satisfying that way. When you die like 5 times and then you finally get it because you're a fucking genius.
Dark power of death.
Yeah, like you literally have to come up with 1000 IQ plays when it's like that. It's actually a lot more fun like that. Probably not as fun to watch though. I don't know why these guys have boss music. They're not that hard.
Dark power of death.
Yeah. One. 2. Gaim needs MP now, because cut down. It's a hell of a move.
That was close.
I'm not even getting that much XP, I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm already at a pretty good level. Let's get out of here. Oh, nope, can't. How do I do it? Oh god, this spawned again!
What?
It's probably like a switch or something I gotta hit. Casting support. This whole dungeon, a pain in the ass. It's not my favorite part of the game.
Dark power of death.
All wind. Give her casting support. Can you do that? Can you do it twice? Nope. This should kill. Maybe. Nope. Or not. Com's probably better off attacking one by one. He has the wind ring.
That seemed like a needless battle.
Oh, okay, I guess I just had to fight a few of them.
Damn it! Where are these guys coming from?
They're not a problem to take down, but this is just getting ridiculous.
The leader has to be in there somewhere. That's the one we go for.
Oh, okay. The red one. There he is, just running into a wall like a fucking idiot. Let me heal. You have some more MP. I want him. That green guy's gonna come right for me before I can even, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looks like we got a good chance.
These guys are blue. They're still all earth. What do you have? No. Damn, they're fucking climb up.
Okay.
Oh, not pheromones. Oh, he's... Oh.
Dog power of death.
Cram's gonna need some heals. He can heal himself, he's a big boy. Hit the guy in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, get no allies.
Dog power of death.
Yay. Sorry, I had a drink.
those who've passed.
Nice.
Hey! They're all running away!
Hey, if you want to defeat the body, just cut off the head.
Oh, why is there still boss music? Go away. Oh, they're in the trees. Is that a thing on the map over there? Do we use this? I should heal before something else happens. That didn't seem like that hard of a boss fight. I feel like something else is gonna happen. What do? Do I just go up to the door now? Can I leave? Oh, I couldn't do that before. Yay. Music's kind of glitching out now. I don't like that. Go away. It's like stuck on boss music. There it goes. Oh. They all have something wrong with them. Something's not right with this town. Strange, come to think of it, Salmon is a merchant town. It should be filled with people from Goatsa in all corners of the world. Hey, what is it with that house? It looks like a face. Will you stop that now? I can't not see it as a face. Thanks a lot. Hey, are you folks travelers? I'm amazed you made it here. Didn't the monsters attack you? Is there something going on? I'd say for a while now, starting about a year ago, we've been having all sorts of weird things happen in town. Furniture dancing around, children's toys causing havoc, and people are starting to wander around aimlessly like zombies. We can't get any help from Goatsa either. Whatever it is that's causing all this also sealed off the Ice Canyon path that connects us to Goatsa. We're trying to get to Goatsa. But don't look at me, the path is already dangerous. Winding its way through the cracks of the glaciers, now the entrance is blocked by these huge ice columns. The only way to get to Goatsa now is by sea. The only ship we have left that hasn't been sunk is just a tiny boat. It isn't sturdy enough. This kid looks dead. You expect me to say welcome or something? Just leave me alone and go die somewhere, okay? That kid's happy. You can have some candy. If you don't give me any, I'll throw you in the ocean. We're safe. Don't feel like doing anything. Me neither. Let's go to the inn. Go steal some stuff. Can't steal from there. Can't steal from there, can't steal from there, can't steal... probe. Press A to probe. Go upstairs. I have a story to read. So I'm gonna do that while I'm here. So I can finally maybe catch up. Because I'm behind like 2 right now. New in town. This is bad here. This is bad here. Oh no, I didn't go in here. It's not open. Alright, in time. Yep. Ugh. Alright, the talkative mercenary or so long friend. Which one should I do? The talkative mercenary has been on my list for a while. I think so long friend is a new one. Talkative mercenary. Let's see if this one can follow up the fucking amazing last one. The ramparts will fall to the enemy. It's only just a matter of time. They will mount their attack at dawn. The main body of the Allied forces is already drawn far back from the front. Only the mercenaries are left behind the barricade. Their orders defended to the death. These men, who have gone from battlefield to battlefield, know exactly what that means. It just left us to die, chuckles the one called Toma, in darkness too thick for a person to make out his own hand. They want us to buy time so the main force can pull farther back. We're supposed to be their shields, performing our final service to our employers. His dry, papery laugh shakes the darkness. Chaim says nothing in reply. Other mercenaries must be gathered there around them in the blackness, but all keep their thoughts to themselves. Let me fix my mic. All keep their thoughts to themselves. Mercenaries have nothing to say to each other on the battlefield. They might be on opposite sides in the next battle. At a time like this especially, when they have to defend the barricade against the enemy's withering attack, they can't spare the time to even look at each other's faces. Chaim knows nothing about this fighter called Toma. His voice sounds young. He probably has very little experience as a mercenary. If a man grows talkative in the face of death, it means that, deep down somewhere, he has a weakness that prevents him from becoming a true soldier. A mercenary with even a hint of such weakness can never cheat death and live to see another day. It is the law of the battlefield, and a man like Toma will only learn that law in the moment before he loses his life. We're done for. We'll all be dead in the morning. We'll have that silent homecoming they talk about. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. In the darkness, it scared the shit out of me. In the darkness, no voices rise to second these sentiments. It's too late for talk like this. The day they chose the mercenaries' path was when they should have resigned themselves to death. They sell their lives for a little money. They prolong their lives a day at a time by taking the lives of one enemy after another. That's what a mercenary is. Nothing more, nothing less. Hey, can anybody hear me? How many of us are here? We're all going to die together. We'll just be a line of corpses in the morning. Don't shut up now. Answer me. No one says a thing. Instead of voices, the silent darkness begins to fill with a tangible sense of annoyance. Wordlessly to gather on the battlefield, wordlessly to fight the enemy, and just as wordlessly to die. That is the role of the mercenary, the aesthetic of the mercenary, if such an expression may be permitted. But Toma has taken it upon himself to abandon that aesthetic. I knew it was hopeless from the start. Headquarters didn't know what they were doing. There was no way a strategy like this could work. You know what I'm talking about, don't you guys? We had to lose. It's a total mess. I wish to hell I had joined the other side. Then we could have gotten a mountain of cash for winning. We could have drunk ourselves blind. We could have had all the women we wanted. I could have gone either way on this one, but I picked the wrong side to fight on. Hey you, an older voice booms out of the darkness. An angry voice. Yeah, what? Answers Toma, his voice more vibrant now, having at last found someone willing to talk with him. As if to crush his momentary enthusiasm, the other man goes on. How about shutting up a while? If you really want to run off at the mouth like that much, I can send you to the next world a step ahead of the rest of us. I'm sorry. Instantly dejected, Toma falls silent and the darkness goes still again. The stillness is charged, however, with a deep tension, far deeper even than before Toma started talking. The veteran warriors know. Watch out for talkative men. Being talkative means trusting in words, trusting too much in words. Words are useless on the battlefield. You take up your weapon in silence. You steel yourself in silence. You fight in silence. You kill the enemy or he kills you in silence. All the mercenaries here have lived this way, all but the talkative one. A soldier who clings too desperately to words may cling just as desperately to something else. The sweet trap of betrayal, for example, or the seduction of desertion under fire, or lure of the madness. Reading is hard. Chaim has often seen pitiful mercenaries who, unable to endure the terror of being surrounded by the enemy, go berserk and attack men from their own side. But Toma proved to be another such case. The possibility is great, and no doubt the other men are thinking the same thing too. In this stillness, they turn the same gazes towards Toma that they reserve for confrontations with the enemy, looking for any signs of change in his demeanor. The moment they perceive the slightest threat in him, a blade will soundlessly pierce the left side of his chest. The silence continues. Not even the usual all-night cries of insects can be heard tonight as they were last night. Perhaps the insects knew enough to clear out in advance of the enemy's dawn attack. The thought reminds Chaim that he saw no birds in the area yesterday either. Although animals came to snatch food when the men first built this fortification, there's been no signs of them for several days now. Animals have mysterious powers of foreknowledge that humans have lost. This becomes painfully obvious from any visit to a battlefield. There can be little doubt that the animals have turned their backs on the barricade. Right about now, in some distant forest, a huge flock of black birds may be taking wing in search of human corpses to strip of their flesh. It's feast time, boys. They already know somehow. Once the sun is fully up, the battle will be over. If they don't get here first, they'll lose their feast to a flock from another forest. Their black bodies hidden against the night sky, those birds now are probably flying for all they're worth. A voice in the night. Toma's voice. Weeping. Listen, you guys. I don't know how many of you are out there, but we're all going to die in the morning. Or most of us. Maybe one or two will live to escape, no more. Think about it. Those are lousy odds. You've all been through this before. You're veterans, or heroes. You're probably not scared. But even so, even if you're not scared, don't you think this is stupid? Huh? Tell me. You've been through a lot more battles than I have, so tell me. What the hell are we here for? We don't hate the enemy. We don't owe the leaders on our side anything. But we've got to kill the enemy and follow our leader's orders. And we're still going to end up dead. Tell me, you guys, don't you think it's pointless? Don't you think it's stupid? The only response to Toma is the impatient click of a tongue in the darkness, followed by someone else's sigh of annoyance. I can't take it any longer, says Toma. I hate this. And now he is sobbing. All I wanted was some money, and maybe something better to eat, maybe some nicer clothes. I would have been happy with that. What a mistake I made. Taking work like this, I should have never done it. Chaim keeps all his senses open for a movement in the night. Aside from himself and Toma, 5 other soldiers are crouching down in the darkness. Not bad, all are experienced warriors. They would not have been able to put up with Toma's whining otherwise. If they let themselves get angry, started shouting at him or grabbing him by the throat or wailing away at him, they would just end up consuming their strength and energy before their work started at dawn. If this is an assemblage of men who know how to keep their silence, the chances for life are that much greater. Assuming, that is, that the talkative, weeping man does not become too great a burden for the rest of them. Still sobbing, Toba continues to curse his fate. Suddenly, something is different. Something stirs in the silence. This could be bad, Chaim thinks, sharpening his attentiveness still more. When dawn breaks, Toma will get in our way. Because of him, the possibility for life will wither. The mercenaries know that. Because they know it, they might do whatever it takes for them to secure themselves even the slightest added chance to live. I won't die here, I tell you. Not now, not here, like a worthless dog. You guys feel the same way, don't you? Moonlight shines down from a rift in the clouds. For a split second, Toma's tear-stained face appears in the darkness. He's even younger than Chaim imagined from the sound of his voice. He is practically a boy. The cloud hides his moon again, and thick black darkness enfolds everything once more. Dull light stirs in the depth of darkness. Without a word, Chaim darts, wind-like, toward it. He was able to gauge the distance between himself and Toma during the flash of the moonlight. Chaim grabs Toma's arm. Something hard falls to the ground. The dull light flashes again, this time at their feet, and melts again into the darkness. A knife. Driven by the fear of death, Toma was trying to slit his own throat. Toma twists away and tries to free his arm from Chaim's grasp, but Chaim chops him in the solar plexus. Without uttering a sound, Toma passes out. What the fuck is the solar plexus? With Toma slung across his back, Chaim strides through the darkness. Eventually, Toma wakes and thrashes his legs to get loose. Stop it. Let me go. Chaim lowers him to the ground. Every once in a while, the moon comes out. Check your direction when that happens. Go straight towards the setting moon, Chaim says gently. What the hell are you talking about? It's the only way you can get out of here. Chaim has chosen the thinnest part of the enemy's encirclement. Of course, there's no guarantee that getting through here will save him. From now on, Toma will have to believe in his own luck and abilities. Are you coming too? Toma asks. No, I'm going back. You escape alone. Why? You come too. Let's both escape. Come with me. Toma clings to Chaim's arm as he pleads with him, but Chaim gives him a hard slap on his cheek. The flesh of that cheek is too soft to belong to a veteran warrior. It is the flesh of a boy, a kid. You go alone. But why? To live, that's why. What about you? You want to live too, don't you? You should run away with me. You don't want to die, do you? Want to live? No, Chaim has no great desire to live. He lives because there is nothing else he can do. He lives because he has to. Toma is far too young. His own burden of life far too fragile for him to know the pain of such a life. Solar plexus is the part right above your stomach but below your chest. It has like that little divot in your chest. Damn, that must hurt. We live to fight. That's what mercenaries do. But get the hell out of here. You're ruining it for the rest of us. You guys will never win this battle, so why not run away? It's our job to fight. With that, Chaim turns on his heels and starts back the way they came. Toma stands there, watching Chaim move away, and a moment later he himself darts into the western forest. To fight or to flee. Chaim cannot know which holds out the greater promise for life. He also believes it is better not to know. Except, I hope you make it, boy, he mutters, walking on. The eastern sky is beginning to brighten little by little. Soon the enemy's all-out attack will begin. From the western forest, a few birds take to the air. Perhaps it means that a small-scale battle has started in the silence, or that the poor young mercenary has been felled with his back to the enemy. Chaim does not look back or break his stride. He feels certain he has seen the talkative mercenary before. Before the war broke out, the boy was selling fruit in the market along the highway. He was a good boy, took good care of his mother. The women of the market were saying, "Live a long, full life," Kayam wishes for the boy as he himself walks on, glaring at the lightning eastern sky. That one was okay. It wasn't as good as the other one. But then it's not bad. None of these stories are bad at all. That one just felt like a little too short. Now let's go do video game stuff. I got like a fucking... My throat's not sore, but it like feels sore for some reason. Yeah, they never disappoint. I wish that they wrote like a little like short storybook. I would have bought it. What's in here? It's broke. Probe. Yeah, it's just steady as fuck, dude. Cat. Yeah. Yeah. I give the cat pet. Wahaha, this money's all mine. Golden chi and heavy feel in the hand. Wahaha, no one else can have it. Oh, who's this guy? Don't think he's noticed us yet. Must be under a spell of some sort. Good stone. Is that a ledger or something? Looks like bad news waiting to happen. You want him to find us? Well, secret ledger. What is that? Looked for by the Salmon Traders Guild. Contains evidence of smuggling. I don't know where the guild is. Oh well. It's probably some weird side quest thing. 1,000 gold. No, there's a thing I can probe. Oh well. I would think this town had like a song instead of just weird ambiance. Are your shoes treating you? Pardon me if I surprise you. I'm a shoemaker. Kayam, I just read a story, you know. I love your stories, but reading them takes a little bit out of me. Next time I start the game up, I definitely have to read one or else I'll never fucking catch up. Is it cool? No. I buy the little baby mana herbs. They're good for Kayam and Seth. Those are good for little boo-boos. What's a blazing ruby? Breeze? I don't have any of those. I don't have any of these. another store. In the back it looks like, but I can't get back there. Or this guy. Yeah, this guy. Better sword. Better thing, not by much though. Two. By that. These are not much better. Weapon guard, I'll buy that one. Buy that one. Yes. Definitely. I only have 2 of these, I'll buy more. I only have 4 of these, I'll buy more. I only have a few of these, buy more. Alright, let's menu. Card. Sorcerer's earrings. Ming. Level 2 composite magic. Sarah. Composite magic. Oh, weapons too. Weapon. Weapon. You can get no new weapon. Weapon. We give him new rings too. You don't need a new ring. I don't think you need a new ring. Let me make new rings. I haven't made a new ring in a while. I don't really have any cool rings. Nah. Alright, let's go. What's in here? Alright, this is a tavern. What's this one? I gotta find like that guild so I can give them that item. Maybe they'll give me something cool. Little monkey. Hopefully he gives me something cool if I give him seeds. I have a bunch of seeds now. Peapot. Yeah. What's that? Reduce the all he ever does is talk to that doll. Damn. It's gonna be me when my Ray plushie comes in. What's this? Bird? The other one. Alright, he's not gonna give me anything else cool. He gave me one thing. It's me with Mario right now. This is, oh yeah, you're getting that. The 3+ skill slots are like, what? Of course. Technically it's only 2 because you have to equip it in one, but whatever. Captain? I gotta find a captain. That could be anybody. Not a captain, not a captain, not a captain. Did I probe you? Yep. Did I probe you? Nope. Seat. Captain in here? You captain? No. I'm probably gonna have to go to like that ice cave. Captain? 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 Oh, that's the same one. I thought that was a different one. Pixie flower. Yeah. Captain. 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 Wait, what? Oh. Captain. Captain. He's probably at the end. Captain. 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 There he is. Captain's in the bathroom. Time to leave. Run over to the port right now. Okay, cool. Time to go. What is this? I can't really interact with it. A weird town. Oh, that's not good for the ships. More pendulums. Can I come with you guys? We're gonna have to fight like a fucking octopus. This captain's inside the ship. Oh, that's not good. See, just now, whenever we see that light from the Western Sea, bad things start to happen in town. Must be something behind it. Run off to the Western Sea to figure out what's hiding there. So we're so busy. Explore the choppy waters. Yep. Yeah, just like every other fucking JRPG. Fight the Kraken in the middle of the sea in a boat.
Is this the ship they fixed up?
Captain! Let's take her out. I want to see if what they say about the source of magic energy is true.
The source of magic energy? I wonder. Ming, do you sense it?
I'm not sure. I do, however, sense the presence of powerful energy.
Only one way to find out.
Sure looks that way.
We on the boat. Sissular. Paul Sissular. Mall cop. Oh boy, no audio for the Kraken that shows up. Yep, very silent. Ah, yeah, let's get him. Oh, they have boss music. That means they're hard. Deposit magic. Oh, yeah. Big moves. What are they? Water? Ground? Definitely castings can support her. It's just the way the emulator is. I don't know exactly what it is, but the emulator is just not the most optimized. I think it's the patch, because I had to download patch files, and sometimes the game just crashes. And I think the audio is what makes it crash. Too easy. Oh, we just committed suicide, okay. It's still actually amazing that this game's even running, like, at all. It's an Xbox 360 emulator. I think that's nuts. Oh, he's gonna get it now. Oh. Come on. I'm wasting MP now. I'm gonna do one of these and then have her, no, one of these. So I assume he's just gonna do that every time he gets hit. Oh, Kai's gonna hit him and then he's gonna run away. Kai, do ground for everyone. You can't. It isn't even like a hard boss fight, it's just annoying. Oh, now I'm gonna waste more MP. Alright, I got it now. Oh, he's about dead. Let's make sure. Hey. Set the arm weapon guard. Nice.
This is just too much. We get it when we're on the boat, we're getting it when we're on land. I mean, we're getting it everywhere we go.
That's pathetic. We just got started. I definitely feel it ahead of us. The source of magic energy.
The power that awakened the creatures who live in the dark caverns.
The light is coming.
The dream. Oh man, I'm gonna have to read this one. It's a weird time for it to happen. Oh, it's Seth's. I know you probably hate me now, Anira. Or perhaps as the descendant of the noble White Wing clan, you harbor no such vulgar emotions as hatred. You missed the first part of Seth's. Seth has like her own storyline going. Kind and gentle as you are, perhaps you have forgiven me. Perhaps you have accepted what I did, and now you pity me for being trapped in the prison of solitude again. So basically for Seth, she was like this big bad pirate bitch. And she was like way too full of herself, and a bunch of pirates got together and chained her to a boulder. And she was supposed to be there for like ever. And then some weird magic beast came and saved her, and that's who Anira is. But still, good kind Anira, I insist on making one last selfish request. Please hate me. Please hate me for eternity. If I know that you hate me, I can remain connected to you. If I know that you have not forgiven me, the pain of that will enable me to feel you close to me. Are you laughing at my convoluted reasoning? Then let me say it more simply. I am lonely. I fear eternal solitude. That fear has been with me ever since I killed you with my own 2 hands. Oh my god! 900 years have passed since we first met. In the conventional way, I took a husband. Even more conventionally, I gave birth to a son. Soon after naming the baby Sed, my husband died in an epidemic. At his bedside, of course, I cursed the fate that would not let me die. Had you not been with me, Anira, I would have never been able to find the strength to raise Sed myself. You said to me, there is no greater joy than for a child to be born and grow up healthy. Fitting words from you, sole survivor of the White Wing clan. You also said to me, you will be alright, Seth. You are no longer alone. Now you have Sed. You will never be alone as long as he is with you. I nodded to you in tearful recognition of the truth of your words. And you went on with some embarrassment. Leaf said to me, I will train him to be a full-fledged man of the sea. If anyone should dare to threaten him, I will protect him with my life. How kind you were, Anira. How truly kind. Even now I can recall the carefree smile on your face when you were playing with Sed. He was such a frail little boy, but you steeled your heart to train him sternly, and on those days when he had cried himself to sleep, I often caught you in profile, watching him in sleep. Your face sufficed with an ineffable gentleness. How glad I am, Anira, that fate brought us together. In my long, endlessly long life, I can declare without hesitation that you are my finest companion. So why, Anira, did events play out the way they did? To this day, I have no idea why. Do you? Did you know why those things were happening to you? This is what I would like to know. All the more so because I can no longer learn the answer. I desperately want to know it. It happened 30 years ago. I said goodbye to you and Sed, and made my way to the Tower of Mirrors. For the memory had come back to me, the mission on which I had come to this world, the task I had been sent here to accomplish, and the reason I possessed memory of the 1,000 years spent in this world. I was a pirate who prized freedom above all, and what I enjoyed most of all was living wildly on the open sea. Exactly why I was so drawn to freedom, I myself did not know. But that was when I learned, deep in the heart of one who desires freedom lies the pain of freedom denied. Anira, it was you, Anira, who first taught me the expression, prison of solitude. And it was true. I was trapped in a prison of solitude. Not simply, however, because I was confined in a cave on a desert island. For me, being in this world was itself a prison of solitude. When I came to realize this, I headed for the Tower of Mirrors, in order to return to the world I had come from. Nourished by my 1,000 years of memories of having lived in this world, I would return to the world where I belonged. In the Tower of Mirrors he was waiting, Gangora, the man with whom I was supposed to return to my original world. I had no way of knowing, however, that this was a trap that Gangora had set for me. I can never forget how we stood there, spread-legged and defiant, before the Tower of Mirrors, laughing, that arrogant laugh of his. My stomach turns when I recall his hateful face, and my flesh creeps when I think of his cunning, fearsome trap. Gongora had no intention of returning to our former world. Instead, he hatched a fiendish plot to make himself ruler of this world, and anyone who resisted him he crushed without mercy. I was one of those who stood in his way. As soon as I learned of his evil design, I flew back to my pirate ship. Of course, such a monster cannot be satisfied with merely waiting for me there. Knowing him, I felt a terrible foreboding. Said, "Anira," I screamed as I leaped into the ship. The next second, I saw with a gasp that my foreboding had been correct. Both Seth and you were there, Anira, on the deck. Seth lay bleeding, and you, when you became aware of me and slowly turned in my direction, you had a strange gleam in your eye, and there was something in your mouth. It was Seth's leg. You had ripped it from his body. All sound faded. Seth lay there in a sea of blood, his leg torn off, trying to cry out to me. I couldn't hear a thing. I could read in his sorrow-filled eyes, however, his plea. Don't blame Anira. It's not his fault. I'm sure I must have said something. What happened? Or perhaps, how did this happen? Or, calm down, Anira. Or, be strong, Seth. But then again, I may have simply screamed, too rattled to produce coherent words. In any case, I could not hear my own voice. You were glaring at me, Anira. Your eyes shone horribly. You were no longer the Anira I knew. You had been possessed by some wholly other being. Why, Anira? Why? You spit Seth's leg and let it drop onto the desk. And then you came after me. Seth's voice broke the silence when he shouted, "Stop." Was he screaming at you, Anira? Was it at me to stop? The whole scene became enveloped in a white light. When I regained consciousness, I was lying on the deck. As I slowly opened my eyes and raised myself, I realized that my sword was gone. I had only an empty scabbard at my waist. I looked around with a shock, and there you were, Anira, lying on your back. My sword had been plunged into your chest and stood there like a grave marker. Anira, I screamed, and ran over to you. I started shaking you, but your eyes were shut tight. There was no sign they would ever open again. I shouted at you to wake, to come back to me. Then I shouted to Seth. Hurry, Seth, come here. Anira is. But there was no reply from Seth. Having lost so much blood, he was unconscious. If only you had been merely unconscious, Anira. If only you had been badly wounded, but alive. If only you could have started breathing again. But my sword has done its job to horrifying perfection. It had pierced your chest exactly where it needed to in order to take your life. I stared at your corpse, uncomprehendingly. Oh, Anira, lone survivor of the proud White Wing clan. Tell me, please tell me what happened. Was I the one who killed you? I sensed someone approaching from behind. I turned to find Gongora staring at me, expressionless. You killed him, he said softly, his voice devoid of emotion. I shook my head, wincing. No. My voice was hoarse, trembling. Gongora went on as if slowly pressing his words into my ears. It was you. You killed him. No. I would never do such a thing. The trembling of my voice spread to my entire body. To think that I might have killed you, Anira, with my own hands. That could never be. This was what I wanted to believe, but the reality before me was shattering such hopes. Gongora threw back his head in contemptuous laughter, all but proclaiming his victory over me. You see now, Seth, what you have done. Killed the one you most love. You are on your way back to the prison of solitude. Again, he laughed aloud. And he was still laughing as he left me to the deck. The man who, knowing I could never die, set a trap for me that was crueler than death itself. I collapsed where I stood. Looking up at the sky, I felt the tears pouring down my face. Tears of blood. Again, I was plunged into eternal solitude, never to be released by it from death. Gongora succeeded in locking my heart in darkness again, sealing my memories with it. I wept uncontrollably, screamed until it all but ripped my throat to shreds. If my heart, my mind and soul were something I lodged inside my chest, I would have torn it out. Help me, Anira. Help me. Whew. Goddamn. Another banger. Another banger. You okay, Captain? Yeah, I'll be alright, no big deal. Just felt like I was dreaming or something. Did I faint? It wasn't just you, we all fell unconscious when that light swept over the ship. Looks like we ran ourselves into the pier soon after that. What pier? Hey there, Sleeping Beauty. Finally awoken by Prince Charming. On second thought, only a pirate can sleep this well on a boat. Shut your mouth. How's it inside? Everyone is well, they're all woken up, no one seems to be injured. Kyan, where are we? Experimental staff. Magic powers at an alarming level. Big power. Let's go. Anything on the boat? There's a purple shop, it looks like. Can I get down there? This way? Save. Yes, I would like to save. Oh, this is the ring guy. For free. Firepower ring? Okay. I want this one. Bruiser ring, anger ring. Well, no, I don't. Actually, I don't care that much. Where's the shop? Oh, new Shieldus. Yes. Barricadus. Alright, that's it. Do I need a nap? Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna read this time, I just read one. How many haven't I read? Just one? 2. I'll catch up before the end of the game. There's still plenty more stories. See what all this is about. Right, what's all this then? Hopefully I'm almost at the end of this too. I feel like this is the last area of disc 2. Slot seed, nice. Sarah needs to catch up. You almost have this. Yep. Do-do-do-do-do. Chest. 6 generators. Game's so good they can fit it on one disc. Yeah, pretty much. There's 4 of them. I think this game had the most discs out of any game on the Xbox. Oh man, let's see the enemies.
Don't let him get away!
That's just some dudes. Kyle, where's your fucking sweep? You son of a bitch. Why would you do that? I haven't even done anything to you, idiot. Stupid. I didn't even attack yet. I think she can't be sealed. No poison, that's a good one to have.
Death calls. You must answer. Dog power of
Oh. Just gonna attack him now. Never mind, I might have to use some magic. Nice.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
Oh yeah, good levels. Kymler slot 3, cook level 5 white magic. You get rid of that. Just get anything. You need sword teasings next. Slot 3. I don't know what to give you. Spirit magic, I guess. Counter. Cut down. Guard heal. Weapon guard. Factual analysis. Someone else already has that. You don't need that, actually. Counter. Yeah, might as well. Cool. Now heal. Gamora.
It's Kangara, the traitor who stole our memories and imprisoned us all.
I'll be damned. What's he doing here? Has he got a twin or something?
Hey, stupid pants, get out of
Proves
here!
it. Guys without a brain can still walk.
Okaim's gonna kill him.
Let's take him out.
Oh, that big idiot. Oh yeah, big moves. Imagine being the dude who has to go on patrol in that giant suit. Yeah, that would fucking suck. Look at him. Not even that strong.
Like for regret!
Dark power of death.
I shouldn't be using all moves and wasting my MP.
I'll put you up in no time!
Nice. Guard. Oh yeah, good move. Good heals. 2. You kidding me?
Bye-bye!
Leap before you look, I always say.
Did I make a cool ring? I haven't been able to make a cool ring in a while. No. Should have bought more mana capsules. God damn, they're everywhere.
Not too smart, eh?
You have the big composite magic. So no, you don't anymore. Oh, whoa. Should kill the whole front. Nice. Can't really do anything. I need you to get better black magic.
Okay.
Oh, he missed.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Kramer weapon guard. You need to learn better composite magic. I don't know where you're gonna learn that from. No, not Sarah. You need to learn level 4 black magic. You don't have that, right? I have level 3 black white. Actually, yeah, just take that. See what's down here. Looks like it's gonna be some bullshit. I'll wait for the thing to come around. I've seen it. I know it's a thing. Okay. Go, go, go. Alright, if it comes back and I can't get on it, I'm just gonna not do it. Come on. There's no reason I should not be able to do this. What the fuck? Oh well. I don't need that chest anyway. You're all. Someone here.
Load those components into the container and make it fast. Our work here is vital to the completion of Grandstaff.
Yes, sir. But why are we taking this station apart?
Well, before Grandstaff was built, it was a test site, a magic engine to amplify magic energy. Under Lord God Gora's direction, we are trying to double the magic energy available for his use. We're diverting the majority of the components from this site to Grandstaff, or so I'm told.
Is this an attempt to get Grandstaff back on schedule?
That's right. These components are already attuned to magic energy. We should be able to run Grandstaff at full power right from the start.
Yes. Discuss classified details. If openly. I love when that happens. Oh man, it's gonna be a weird puzzle. Probably more. Yeah, and in great detail too. Aquamine. Nothing. Barricade won't go away. I need a gate pass. Why would just take one? Just keep him alive while I steal. Alright, so I gotta steal a gate pass from an enemy. If I even get a random encounter, I'm surprised I haven't got one yet. Ladder. Damn, I really love this game. This game is 10 out of 10. It's probably one of the best JRPGs I've ever played.
Don't let him get away!
I think you have steel, right? No? No one here have steel? Well, flee. I have to have Jansen. I'm not gonna get away, am I? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, I have to kill him. Seth's gonna die.
Like for regret!
Seth died. I know I have those bullshit items. Do I not have any more? Firebomb.
Dark power of death. Come
Poison actually hurts in this game.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
Yo. She needs MP. Need Jansen. Pretty sure he has steel, right? Yes. Always random encounters when I can't, or when I don't want them. When I do want them, they take quite a bit. Oh, dude, you're getting stolen from. Sun crystal, that's not what I wanted. Guess not from him. Please. Nope, doesn't have anything.
That was a close one.
This is another area. Let me go out. Jump. Jump. Nope.
else, but it's affecting the surrounding area. Yeah, you heard Lord Gangora. We're supposed to ignore that.
You hear that? Yep. Something to do with the situation. Those guys just don't shut up, do they? Oh, no audio cutscene. Gangora's fucked up. They got a little bit too drunk. Or at least someone wasn't that long. Someone's fucking him up though. Damn. And not oh. But oh, I see. I'm not dumb. What's the point of that? Beast hide rasps. Why can't I just get off? Do. Random plate. I don't know where that goes. No reason for me to be on here. Operate. Ah yes, the thing that makes no sense. box. I don't understand the, But it's something good. Something I missed. Next save point, I think I'm gonna call it. It's getting a little bit too late. Back getting a little bit too hurty. Fatigue is setting in. Streaming for like 5 hours. Come on. After this room, I might get a save point. I think that would make sense. Now you work. I don't know what I just did. I guess it was right. Is this back at the beginning? Was I already here? No. I can tell because the shaders aren't loaded in. Oh wait, no, I was. It's the beginning. No.
We've taken the advantage.
Jansen can always flee.
I'm out of here.
I probably have to steal a fucking gate key. I don't know what was going on up there. Let me go back up there.
Guess we have no choice.
I'm trying to steal. Yeah. Look how him he got farted on. He's poisoned. But you know what? I can just flee.
I'm out of here.
Let me heal up. Gate pass. Yeah. No, I'm not fighting, game. I'm sorry.
Man, it's getting old real quick.
You know what? One guy. Probably take him down one turn. Ow. Get him, Kyle.
What a waste of time.
I have a gate pass. Do I have to steal one for every gate? So pain. Come on, enemies. Where you at? They were all just here. I think that's be one of the normie looking guys.
Not too smart, eh?
These are bugs. I don't think a bug is gonna have gate pass, fortunately. Yeah, counter. Fewer. Get him. Yeah.
Death calls. You must answer. Dog.
Get him.
Good at pace, I've still got a lot to learn.
Seth learned slot 3. Awesome. Sick. That means you gotta get rid of that. You get that now. Where'd that go? Slot plus 3. I have to go back to Seth skills. Oh, you have steel. Let me skill link. But you have steel too. You're just something stupid like this. Like black magic. You don't use magic, you maniac. Come on, red enemies.
Let your guard down, eh?
Yeah. Steel. 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 God damn it. Yay. God damn it. She can't be sealed. Jackass. Steel. Steel. They're not gonna be able to steal. God damn it.
Death calls. You must answer.
Dog power of death.
Maybe they will. Come on, get one. Get another one. You oh my god, you guys suck. You guys suck. Just kill him. I already got one. I think I only need the one. Let me just do one of these. Try it again. Alvin and the Chipmunks version. Nightcore Lost Odyssey. Oh. God damn it. Let's heal. Let's go do the thing. Insert. This is definitely the one I had to go to. More puzzle. Test. Let me just where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Let me just should have done this from the beginning. I can't even get on there anymore. It's broke. Now what? What the fuck? Oh my god. This area is so fucking annoying. Do anything over there. Let's get down. Go all the way back around and up the elevator. It's over here. Have I been over this way? Every JRPG got the annoying part. Ugh. Do I need another gate pass? Every gate pass I've gotten has just been for an optional thing so far. Yeah, literally always one part. Still don't even have a fucking gate pass, Lee. If they're gonna make me get the gate pass, at least make every enemy have the gate pass, you know? Oh hey, you have to steal this item off this enemy. Well then, like... make the enemy have the item. No, this isn't it. Or make... why doesn't one gate pass open everything? gonna get spoiled playing at 2 times speed now. And then when I go back to normal, it's not gonna feel right. I can't. Please, gate pass. Please. None of. No. Good thing Kyle's in Moros, who has ample time to deal with all this. Yeah. I'm trying to understand why they have this part in the game. But it's just, this game would have been so much better without this fucking part. I just don't get it. I'm gonna have to make that go up. After I get a gate pass somehow from a fucking enemies that I'm not even getting encountered with. Do I have to go back to the first floor? I think I have to go back to the first floor. I don't think they're up here. Oh my god. Why are there bugs here? Even 2 times speed is not enough. I can't even get down on this fucking elevator anymore. Oh my god. This area is trash. I do times 4 speed. Long gate pass. No enemies. This level is just... why? You don't have a gate pass, dude. Alright, cool. Steal. No. Steal. Defend. Defend. No, you steal. You're the only one that ever successfully steals from anybody. Nope. No. It's fucking times 8 speed. Yes. You get working on attack. Oh my god, you guys suck. Steal. 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 Gate pass. Got one. Leave. Jansen died. I need Jansen to flee. Thank God. Why's my cursor not showing up? Oh, God. All right, now we go all the way back up. Oh, we're keeping it on times too. This is ridiculous. This is the first time I've actually am not enjoying this game. This is the only part. Yeah, the game looks way too slow after that. Maybe I can steal another one. No. Why still have such a fucking low success rate? Why? Oh my God, 2 in a row. Thank the fucking Lord. Thank God. Now I have 3. Nothing can, I can't get up there. As soon as I say nothing can go wrong. Go the old-fashioned way. And another if I was playing this on an actual Xbox, I'd be going insane. I don't need any more. Thank you. How do I even get over on the other side to go up and around? I can't even go up and around that way. Oh, like this. Okay, cool. I set myself up. Is this it? Is this what I've been looking for? This is just back outside, but a different direct way, I guess. I guess I'm going higher up. Okay. Okay. Please let me save soon, game. Thank God I am opening this chest. I am so done with this fucking game right now. That was infuriating. Game crashed. Oh my god. Even now that I know what to do, it would still be infuriating to go through all that because it just takes so long. Well, that's it for today. We're gonna continue tomorrow after I fucking calm down. That's it. See ya.